Sanam friends. As always, I will start this in a couple minutes. So if you're watching the YouTube video, just scroll or go to 2 minutes or so in. And I'll just introduce myself a little bit. I'm Laura Christine, and I am here to really help you meet up with your destiny and design your destiny, because we can either basically fall into fate, or we can consciously rise and fulfill and design our destiny. And our destiny is going to bring us the most fulfillment, right? So if you're feeling like you're not sure what your purpose is here, destiny design reading is a really great thing to do, because it helps you so much see why you came and what to do about it and how you are going to fulfill and feel fulfilled. So I do those. Anyway, let's see. What else do I want to say right away? Ooh, I'm so excited. First of all, I see that a couple of people are here. I don't see any comments yet. Please comment just so that I know if I can or can't see them. So I'm going to assume that you're writing comments right now. And yes, Katie Kelly's here. And I can see comments. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And you just never know. So hello, Katie. How are you? Please let us know where you're joining us from and what you think about opening to receive. Yay, not so good. Is it a strength of yours, or is it something that you could use some work on if you want to get that deep? So once again, I am here just a little bit early so that I can give people a chance to come on in. And yeah, I know how Facebook works. It's glitchy sometimes and people have trouble finding it. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds. But I was just expressing that I finished all the videos yesterday for this new course that I have for tuning up your 10 bodies with Kundalini Yoga. Oh my gosh, it was one, super duper fun to create these videos. Two, it was so super duper fun that a few of them I did twice, because I accidentally completely deleted the last 3 of them that I did on Tuesday. And I didn't realize that until I went to edit them tomorrow or yesterday. I can't tell time. I don't know what's future and what's past. And I went to edit them and they were gone. And I was just like, oh, shoot. So I redid them. And it was fun. So 10 bodies tune up, it clears your energy and it gets you ready to do what we're going to do today, which is open to receive. And I'll talk more about that. What time is it? 9:01. Okay, I can pretty much start. Katie says, I'm coming from cold Michigan. I always think I'm open to receive, but then I'm not too sure. I love that. Because you never really know. So when you hop on, let us know where you're from. And we're going to just begin. I do not script my lives. So sometimes I will float around here and there and everywhere, but the main topic for this training today is opening to receive. And every morning since, hey Natasha, oh, so excited to see you here. Let us know where you're coming in from. I know where already, but others don't. So I received this. I love that little pun, but I received this on the 19th when I did my soul writing, which I've done every single day since January 1st. Soul writing was actually an exercise that I presented for the Radiant Warrior Academy to connect more deeply in with our soul body and with our soul. And I loved it so much that I continued. So I know exactly the number day it is of the year. Today is the 115th day of the year because that's how many soul writings I've done since the beginning of the year. So let's talk about receiving a little bit. I think that some people, yay, Natasha's here from Honolulu. Awesome. So when we are talking about receiving, usually we're really focused on stuff coming in from the outside, which makes sense because if we don't have it, then we need to receive it, right? But that is kind of actually backwards. We all know all about manifesting. We all know all about needing to have the right thoughts. We can't focus on what we don't have. We already know all of that stuff. And I know that all of you are leaders as well, and you know a lot about manifesting too. So if you have anything that you want to add, just write it in the comments. Let's all help each other out. We know law of attraction, though. We get it. Like what we vibrate, we attract. It's not about like wanting. You know, we can want something, but when the actual word of want means I don't have it. So if we keep saying what we want, what we want, what we want, we're going to keep wanting and wanting and wanting what we want, right? So I really, really do my best not to say want. And if you were really perceptive, you'll also know, hey, MJ, yay, from Minnesota. Woo! So glad you're here. So kind for doing. Oh, thank you, MJ. You too. She is a healing touch practitioner, I believe. Highly recommended, by the way. I haven't been able to, but you know. Opening to receive. Where was I? See, I told you I float around. You guys, I lost it. Okay, it's okay. So when you are manifesting, law of attraction, that's where I was. We understand, you know, that we have to be clear about our desires, but what usually happens is we say, I'm open to receive, and then we are like, why isn't it coming? Right? Because I mean, I've spent my whole lifetime being like, I'll receive, I'm so ready, I want to do it, I want to receive, bring it, I'm totally open for it. The issue is we are our consciousness, our thoughts, our projections, I guess, are expecting stuff to come to us. And we're supposed to just be open and it'll just come because we say we're open to receive. So I'm going to read from my journal now because this is the information that came through. And I thought, wow, this is really, I think we all inherently know this. I really think we all inherently understand what this is going to say. If you just joined us, hello, and please let us know where you're from. But here's what I got. You open up to receive, but you think you're opening up to receive something from outside you. We get that. We know that. Nothing is outside you. Remember that? We all know that, but it's like, oh yeah, nothing's outside me. So when you open to receive, you're opening yourself to bring out the things you want from inside you. Manifestation is an inside job. We all know this, right? You open up like the petals from the bud, right? You open up so the energy of what you want to receive can get out and project into the world so you can attract what it is you're wanting. So if you imagine that flower, that bud opening up, it like a flower. What does a flower want to attract? My nose. And by the way, it's really good at that. It does. We have roses out there right now, and they're just, oh my God, I have to stop and smell them all the time. Like I literally do stop and smell the roses. But if you think about it, they're not, what they're doing is they're opening up from within, and then they're projecting their essence out. And that is what attracts to them. And that's what we need to do as well. So it's not some portal you have to open to the thing you want. It's actually an inner opening. So what you want can find your vibration, right? That what you want can actually find the vibration that you are, but we stay closed up. We don't realize it's not just about desiring something to come to us. It's actually about opening ourselves as that vibration and as that essence so those things can come to us. So what does this say? Stop opening to receive. I love this. This is how my soul talks to me. Stop opening to receive and think the world will pour into you. You are the world. Open up and let the world vibrate out. Okay, so that's really what I got. And please let me know if this is making sense. If you're watching, I see that some of you are watching. So type in the comments, let me know, does that make sense to you? And if it makes sense, just write makes sense. If you're confused, just say I don't get it. And oh my gosh, I talked for so long. It's already almost 10 minutes. So I also wanted to do a visualization or a guided meditation for getting more into the feeling of opening from within. I have not done one, I've not written one. I just knew that it would be cool to do that. Okay, Katie says it makes sense. Thank you, Katie. Who is ready for a meditation, a guided visualization to get us in the actual state of opening from within so that we can shine out or we can vibrate out, and the actual things that we want, the vibrations that we want, the things that are at the vibrational frequency of what we want can actually find our vibrational frequencies. We're not closed up anymore. MJ says makes sense too. Yay. Open up and let the world vibrate out. Brilliant. Thanks, Natasha. So I'm not going to wait for you guys. Oh, wait, it makes so much sense. Casey's here too. Hey, Casey, where are you from? Let us know where you're at right now. I think you're on the East Coast. Am I right? Ooh, I've been concentrating on being generous and trying to trust it will come back. Hey, I think you just pointed out something that I was going to say, and then I totally lost track. I also do my best not to say try. I say do my best instead of try, because try has that vibration of failure. And I don't believe in failure, so it's okay. But hi. But I say do my best just to keep the energy of doing, and Yoda, try, there is no, or do there is no try, or he didn't actually say that, but that's what people have come up with. So she is 1 hour up the Connecticut coast from New York City. Oh wow. Okay, so that's awesome. I love technology and how it just brings us all together the whole world over. So let's sit, and I don't know what's gonna come, but we're gonna be open to receive what's gonna come, right? I would love for you to actually shoot. I gotta talk about money for a second. The issue with money, because that's what we want, right? Like, I want money. I'm open to receive money. If heck yeah, send me $1 million, I'll do it. Like, that's how we kind of are with money. It's like, I'm open to receive, let's get it. And then there's all the layers and levels of crap that we've thrown up onto money. So I highly recommend that as much as we want money, as much as you might want money, not to actually focus on opening up to receive money. It's too layered and there's too much junk. And when you get really, really honest with yourself, it's not money that you want. It is what you think money will give you. So that might be freedom, it might be security, it might be luxury. It's the feeling of what you think you're going to get. And I think most of you know this too. I'm just sharing it for whoever might be watching that's like, okay, opening to money. Because right now, let's focus on what you actually want to get when you have that money. Let's vibrate at that level. Money's just a little too convoluted, especially right now. So close your eyes and breathe. Take a couple of deep breaths into your belly. Let that belly expand. We're opening, right? We're going to open. We got to breathe if we're going to open. As you exhale fully. I'm a yogi, so I breathe through my nose, but you know what? I don't think that there's a right or wrong way to breathe in mouth, no, whatever. Just do your comfortable thing. Deep breaths into the belly. Let's get really focused and centered into that spot, that lower belly where the second chakra is. That is the second chakra is our energy center of creation. So that's a good one. This is where we need to be open here if we're going to receive. Okay, take one more deep breath in. And let it out. And as you do, really call up that thing, that essence, that vibration you're wanting to have more of in your life. that you're wanting to receive. So money might be the doorway to that thing. Is it more relaxation? Is it more power, courage, confidence, self-love, self-trust? What is the thing that you're really wanting? And just call that up. And then let's use that center of creation to open from within. So visualize yourself. You know how Abraham Hicks will say, like, your vortex? I want you to kind of make a tornado looking shape that is rising up out of that second chakra. It's rising up like in a triangle. And don't spin it like a tornado, okay? Let it spiral. Let it spiral in a nice, like, medium, slow, luxurious pace. And feel the vibration of that which you are wanting. So, if you're wanting a relationship, I don't want you to visualize. I don't want you to think of how he looks or she looks or what he does or what she does. Like, leave that part out and just feel the essence of what being in that relationship feels like to you. If you want clients, feel the vibration of what having those clients work with you feels like to you, and open up. And then as you open up that portal from within, you're really allowing that essence to spread and just spread out into infinity. We're allowing our energy field to expand and grow. We are protected. You guys all have an aura. You're protected. So just feel that vibration that you're wanting to rise up from within you, because truly the world is in you. You already are everything. We hear this. It's so much different to actually realize it, like actualize it. I'm not saying I'm a guru on that, but I'm on this journey just the same as all of you, and just feeling that expansion of that essence that you are. Isn't that a completely different experience than saying, I want to attract, 4 new clients next week? I'm already feeling the energy of just like kind of with that. But just seeing it rise up within you and move out into the ethers, it's like, now I'm open. Now I'm expanded. So now those clients, whoa, can find me. Or now that joy, that peace, that ease, that flow. I'm trying to think of what other people want. That love, that romance, even in this time, maybe romance can find me, because now I'm open and I'm not just saying, why don't I have this? I'm so willing to receive, right? Take another deep breath into that lower belly. Exhale. Smile. And you can open your eyes and let me know how you feel. Really, let me know how you feel. I want to know how that worked for you. Because like I said, none of this was scripted. I haven't actually done a meditation like that before, but ever since writing that, I've been feeling that, and I feel so much more expansive, and I am enjoying life even more. And trust me, I'm the kind of person that once I figured out that I didn't have to be perfect, and that I didn't have to like act a certain way, or I didn't have to judge every little thing that everybody, including myself, was doing, I've been having a pretty fun time with life. I mean, but it's like multiplied, magnified. It's just even more. So let me know how it went. I don't see any comments. So either you're all still in the bliss of it, or Facebook just has quite a lag, or it's not allowing me to see comments anymore. I don't know. But that is my my training, I guess, on opening to receive. There's a lot more that goes into manifesting, and that's a huge part of it. Another part of it is that we really do have to clear out our energetic bodies, especially the minds, because the mind will just come right in there and be like, okay. Bobby says, wow, brought tears to me, like everything is okay. Oh, Bobby, that's awesome. And yes, everything is okay. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'm so glad that you have that sense now, because that's now what you're going to be attracting, right? Everything is okay. I'm getting goosebumps. Natasha, buzzing, feet, hands, ready to harmonize the day. Awesome. Harmony is one of my favorite words. So excited for you, Natasha. Katie, that felt really nurturing and made my body vibrate. Yeah, energy, right? That's what we're doing. We are energy. So when we just bring consciousness to it, we're all going to feel differently about it. We're all going to experience that sensation differently. So some will be more in the body, some will be more in the mind, more in the heart, wherever. That's what's so cool about being human too. Like, we're all so gifted in these different areas, and we all feel things differently, and we all process things differently. Oh, I love it. So I was mentioning that it takes more than just this kind of, visualization. You've got to have clear energy bodies as well. And I have something. So as you all probably know, what we do in Radiant Warrior Academy is actually, and by the way, if you're on YouTube, I think that's the corner. Maybe it's that corner. Well, anyways, one of these corners, I'll pop up a link there so you can go to it. But this is what we do each month. We really learn about and start to work with the energy of each of our 10 bodies. So this month is April. We're working on a neutral mind. Next month is physical body. Physical body is more than just the bones and skin and muscles and stuff. It is our expression of our truth. It is the teaching aspect of us. So, and it's the balance. So right now, how perfect is the timing? Because all the stuff going on out there, it's affecting our physical body. It is. I know that even though I don't have anxiety about things, it's still affecting me, because I will tune into that, or one day I'll just wake up and I'll be like, and have a little anxiety here and there. And that all is going to affect our physical body. So we're going to be moving energy through our bodies all of May. I'm so excited. And if you are interested in helping yourself by clearing these energetic bodies, so that what you do want in your life, the destiny you want to create for yourself, you can so much easier. And I mentioned this right in the beginning, but I made a 11 part course for tuning up all 10 bodies. You get information on what the 10 bodies are, and how they present when they're weak, when they're strong. So you kind of know how you're doing with them. I present a few questions you can ask yourself to figure out, am I weak in this, or am I strong in this? Like, how am I looking? And then one technology practice from Kundalini Yoga that you can apply. And this is a super exciting thing for me, because it's a course that you get lifetime access to, including like a private Facebook group where just the people that have taken that course. And it's $97 for 11 different practices. Like, you go to a yoga class, it's like at least $10. So it's already less per week for that. And it's again, lifetime access for truly, truly transformational practices that are going to clear those energetic bodies. And oh my gosh, one of the arc line one is about beaming and creating the future. So it's like really clearing yourself and then zeroing out all the other stuff going on in your head, and then you're beaming into the future, what the essence, just like we just did right now. We're going to beam that out. It's so cool. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about it, but there's a link up there too. I don't know which slide it is yet. So, so you can find that. And if you, let me see what else is going on here. Natasha, the practices have always been on point in Radiant Warrior Academy. Yeah, isn't that crazy? How, well, it's just, isn't that the way the world works though? But yeah. And Kelly just says, yes, I think that was for the 10 Bodies course because she was really integral in getting me to get my button gear and make that course. And Natasha, what an awesome value. Thank you so much, you guys. You're the best. The best. So yeah, if you were looking for clearing that energy so you can manifest more, hop on in either to the course or the Radiant Warrior Academy. I'd love to see you there. We have a blast. Radiant Warrior Academy, you actually get 4 chances to do a live practice with me and get some laser coaching too. So it's awesome, awesome value. And I love you guys. And take another deep breath. Feel that expansion of your awesome essence that you are opening to receive. And report back. Love you guys. Sat Nam.